Okay, so this is my vision board. A vision board helps you visualize exactly what you want so the universe can manifest it for you.
If you're an actor, I know you've done a vision board. If you've done a vision board, great. Now put it away and start working on your craft. My very first acting audition, I walked in and I froze. I just couldn't do it. I was like I was a fish out of water. And that was because I just had my sights on the money, the glory, being on telly. So I've opened a whole can of worms up talking about actors focusing on their dreams. What I said in a post last week, I said that attachment to outcome is a big problem with actors because there's too much focus on the big dream and not enough on the craft and the moment and being the best you can be at the act of acting. Now, I get it. I get it because the society and you only need to turn on Instagram, right? And there's post after post of chase your dreams, shoot for the stars, you can do it, nothing is impossible. So if you're an actor, you lap that up, it feels good. It's We call this desire, and there's this focusing and attachment to this dream which feels good. And hey, if you're an actor, I know you've done a vision board. I don't know an actor that hasn't done a vision board. So it's a big part of our industry, this focusing on the dreams. But what I'm saying is it can actually get in the way of you achieving those dreams, because in order to get the jobs, you've got to be a fantastic actor. You've got to be able to be the best you can be as an actor. And if you spend too much focus on those big dreams, then the little steps can lack satisfaction, can be disappointing, because your mind has it, well, no, that's the thing I want, not this, two lines in a short film. That's not what I want. I want, this big goal. So it's very important as an actor to just get really focused and in love with the craft, because that's what will serve you and that's what will take you to the dream, to your dream. And also it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be enjoyable because there's so much satisfaction from being an actor. So some of you have asked, what's my experience of attachment to outcome? So I learned the hard way with attachment to outcome when it came to acting. So I was actually on the West End for a long time. I was in theatre for a long time, and I had a successful career in performing arts. And one day I decided, I was actually in Chicago on the West End, and I mixed with a lot of TV actors that came in to do the lead roles. And I decided, actually I want to be an actor on screen, and I just got my agent to start putting me up for auditions as a straight actor. And I didn't go through the normal kind of actor's journey, which you need to do in order to be good enough to go, to go up for professional jobs as an actor. So my very first acting audition, I walked in and I froze. I just couldn't do it. I was like I was a fish out of water. And that was because I just had my sights on the money, the glory, being on telly. I could act. I could definitely act, but I was nowhere near the level I needed to be. And so I went on a journey of just discovering the craft of acting and how best to do it. I got a coach. I got an incredible coach called Paul Gregory, who was trained by Laurence Olivier. And I spent nearly a year and I had a journey with acting, and I fell in love with the process. And then after that, things started to happen. So for me, I learned the hard way. Attachment to outcome can be very destructive for an actor. So do your vision board, put it away, and start working on your acting.